The main idea behind the two tree greenhouse concepts featured in this video is to create a controlled climate for trees. This would allow many non-native trees to grow in climates they normally wouldn't grow in. This brings the opportunity for all kinds of fruit and nut trees to be grown locally, making for more fresh food and less pollution due to transportation food miles. By planting the tree below the surface, it allows for a greenhouse to be at a reasonable height, reducing the cost of the structure. Another aspect of being partially underground is that the tree's roots are closer to groundwater, which means they may spend less energy growing roots and more energy in vegetation and in flowering. The surrounding structure would help protect from certain insect pests and various animals, some of which can burrow into the ground. Largely, water conservation could be a major benefit, with evaporated water being potentially captured and reused. Besides the groundwater being accessed by roots and watering the base of the tree, there can also be water coming through pipes that go directly to the roots underground. This first greenhouse structure is less practical in that it is designed for one tree. However, there could be multiple dome greenhouses side by side and potentially connected underground so that a farmer could access many with convenience. This design has benefits because of the general significance of the dome structure, but at very least we think it is interesting and makes us think of a work of art. This second greenhouse concept is based on the Wallapini greenhouse. This structure we believe would be practical for having more trees in a similar partially underground structure. These could also be done in a way where there are many that are separated above ground but connected below through tunnels. This space can also be used for some livestock to forage as well as to seek shelter. The next design takes the same idea of going below the surface, but not having a greenhouse structure and not necessarily going as deep underground. We could see this design conserving water, but there could also be some issues with too much moisture, too little oxygen, or something else. Regardless, we think it is something that should be studied as soon as possible so we can learn and see if this would help with the drought challenges in California and elsewhere.